What's good, BMT gang? It's your girl Golden Goddess back in the building, back with another tarot reading. So, this morning, I'm going to be doing Pimp C. We're going to see what the cards has to say. You know, when Pimp C was here, he had a lot to say. So, I've got like tons of questions to ask because I was a fan of Pimp C and UGK. And I know I miss his presence, and I know everybody else missed his presence on the hip-hop scene. And it was just unfortunate that he had an untimely demise. So, without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into him. Spirit says, Mythical Goddess deck. Spirit, this reading is going to be about Pimp C, aka Chad Butler. Spirit, this reading is going to be about Chad Butler, aka Pimp C, birthday December 29th, 1973. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, how does Pimp C feel about Bun B? Spirit, how does Pimp C feel about Von B? Spirit, how does Pimp C feel about Von B? Patience, upright, Libra, centering in reverse, Aries energy, fire energy, compassion in reverse. So, he just felt like he had no patience with their friendship, and he always wanted to rush things for them, and he just didn't understand the concept of things being rushed. And he also dealt with the Libra energy, or he could be a Libra energy himself, and I'm feeling that Libra energy is not a good energy. Then we have centering in reverse. So he feels that he deals with a woman, preferably a fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, preferably an Aries woman. Does some witchcraft. He deals with higher ups. These two important women. And he feels that he had no compassion for him. Like Cancer energy here, 3 individuals. So he's affiliated with 2 women, and these are them together. They had no compassion for him. They just didn't care. Spirit, please clarify the compassion card for my Pimp C reading. Spirit, please clarify the compassion card for my Pimp C reading. We got 2 cards. We got Sorceress upright. So yeah, these women were doing some type of witchcraft, and Bun B had affiliations with them. And we have Taurus energy here, success in reverse. They fucked over his career. Spirit, why does Pimp C, Chad Butler, feel that he was killed? Spirit, why does Pimp C Spirit, why does Pimp C, come on now, come on now, come on now. That's too many cards. Spirit, why does Chad Butler feel that he was killed, aka Pimp C? Spirit, why does Chad Butler, aka Pimp C, feel that he was killed? So we got the Empress in reverse. We got the Maiden Beauty in reverse. I told y'all, 2 women. And then Maiden Clarity upright and a Libra. Damn. The Empress in reverse here. Yes, this is one of those women that I was talking about. Then we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay? Here. Made in beauty. Then we have clarity. He gained clarity of these women at the last moment. And this motherfucker is a gay motherfucker or something. He like a dude, but he want to be gay or something. Let's hold up. Crow Tarot deck. Hold up, y'all. Spirit, could you please clarify the Empress card? Not yet. Spirit, could you please clarify the Empress card for my Pimp C reading? Spirit, please clarify the Empress card for my Pimp C reading. Knight of Swords upright. So this Empress and the Knight of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, will work together, okay, to set him up. Damn, this is wild. This is just the second question. I have to move along, guys. Let me move quickly. Spirit, please clarify the Maiden Beauty card. Queen of Cups. Yeah, she was coming straight for that bag, that money. Period. Damn. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna clarify it. Spirit is not gonna let me not clarify this, Libra. Spirit, please clarify the Maiden Clarity card for my Pimp C reading. Spirit, please clarify. Oh. So we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. They wanted to isolate him. This Libra isolated him and brought the world upon his shoulders. And Spirit, did Pimp C die from sleep apnea? Spirit, did Pimp C die from sleep apnea? Spirit, did Pimp C die from sleep apnea? Oracle upright. The Great Void. Sacred Law. So, at the end of the day, he didn't die of no fucking sleep apnea, okay? The woman involved here, the Oracle, she represents the Oracle. She's a higher up. Then we have the Great Void here. There was always a great void between him and this woman, okay? And he died because of a sacred, he knew, like, sacred secrets, things that he shouldn't have known, and that he was invited to, but he was not with, and he outed. Period. Libra energy here, again. Spirit, did Pimp C die by accidental overdose? Spirit, did Pimp C die by accidental overdose? So we got Purity in reverse. And then we got Wise Woman, Taurus here. And then we've got Boundaries in reverse. Okay? Earth energy. So from what it looks like, it wasn't accidental. He may have died from an overdose, but it wasn't accidental. That's what I'm getting. And the key players that are responsible for his murder, okay, because it wasn't what they said it was. The key players that are responsible for his murder, I'm stopping because my chest hurts right now. I don't know why. Excuse me, y'all. Thinking that's how he felt. And I feel very uncomfortable. So the 4 people that were involved or whatever, they're not innocent, and they try to portray to the public like, oh, you know, he just died because, you know, he was drinking too much lean or whatever. That is not the case. They're not innocent people. And this Taurus individual, this wise woman, She is responsible for all of this, and she is part of these 4 people. And they really overstepped some boundaries in this situation with him. Excuse me, y'all. Spirit, does Pimp C feel that he was a sacrificial lamb? Spirit, does Pimp C feel that he was a sacrificial lamb? Spirit, does Pimp C... Okay. Self-destruction. I can hear him saying these MFers try to portray like it was me. I self-destructed, but that was never the situation. My mother has the key and the answer to my death. Everybody knows. Everybody has talked about it. This has been illuminated. Like, you know, he didn't just die from something accidental. It was because of secrets, law, cults, gangs, whatever you want to call them, organizations, cycles in reverse, earth energy. A Libra and an earth sign did witchcraft so that he could die. 2. Pimp C. Do you feel that you were killed because you spoke about gay men and hip-hop? Pimp C, do you feel that you were killed because you spoke about the gay men and hip-hop? Pimp C, do you feel that you was killed because you spoke about the gay men and hip-hop? We have desire, upright. I can hear him saying they was smoking, drinking, having sex, drugs. It was whatever. It was... They try to pose it off. It was like it was a pleasurable situation, but it never really was pleasurable to me. It was disgusting. Then we have the world in reverse. He said there was all types of men dressed as women's, and he knew they was snakes in the grass. Child consciousness. They hated him because he was innocent. You know, he was pure, and he was conscious of what was going on. So yeah, he feels like that. Spirit, does Bun B know what happened to Pimp C? Spirit, does Bun B know what happened to Pimp C? Spirit, does Bun B know what happened to Pimp C? So we have Chariot in reverse. He knows. And he knows, like, the individuals, the key players and all that. He definitely knows this person that hides behind the mask too. They're higher up. He knows that there was some drugs involved in Pimp C's death. And there's an illusion behind all of this. He's not innocent either. The Sun in reverse. Spirit. Did Pimp C have an addiction to lean? Spirit. Okay, y'all. So I was rudely interrupted. So I'm going to just jump right back into it because we ain't got that much longer to go. Alright, I was asking Spirit, did Pimp C have an addiction to lean? Spirit, did Pimp C have an addiction to lean? Spirit, did Pimp C have an addiction to lean? It looks like we have some Gemini energy here on the board. This person could have got him like started with this lean shit, and it created some conflict between him and all these people because he was doing this shit, and a fire sign got him on this shit, period. Aries and a Leo. Yeah. Pimp C, how do you feel about Jay-Z? Pimp C, how do you feel about Jay-Z? Pimp C, how do you feel about Jay-Z? Denial upright. Works in reverse. Earth energy. Sacred law. Libra energy. So he has something to do with that Libra, y'all. And they're in some type of sacred organization, higher ups type of deal. And everybody is like in denial about him. Like, but they don't know the real him. That's what I hear him saying. And I knew that he was with that witchcraft shit. He was always up to some shit. Like, he wasn't feeling him. Pimp C, did Jay-Z have you killed? Pimp C, did Jay-Z have you killed? Pimp C, did Jay-Z have you killed? I ain't gonna count that. Pimp C, did Jay-Z have you killed? Fire energy upright. Fire energy again. Chrome transmutation and delight. Love in reverse. Cancer energy. So it looks like we have some fire energy on the board. I'm gonna say that he did have him killed, along with another fire sign, maybe a Leo or even an Aries. And then we have love in reverse, like they didn't have no love for him. There was a Cancer energy involved with this as well. Okay, Spirit. Spirit, please clarify the love card for my Pimp C reading. Spirit, please clarify the love card for my Pimp C reading. Spirit, please clarify the love card for my Pimp C reading. Two of Cups up right here. So, like, they wanted to blend with him. They wanted to do music with him. They wanted to open up other doors for him. But Pimp C didn't want to do that. And so then after that, they let him in on their secrets. And once he knew that, like, they had to end him. Because he wouldn't cooperate. Pimp C, how do you feel about Too Short? Pimp C, how do you feel about Too Short? Pimp C, how do you feel about Too Short? Pimp C, how do you feel about Too Short? Conflict in reverse. Love in reverse. The Moon upright. So, like, he feels that he was part of that conflict with those people. And, like, he didn't have any love for him anymore. I guess because he didn't tell the truth about what happened. Well, I'm not going to say he didn't tell the truth about what happened. It was the fact that he knew the peoples that did this to him. He knew. But he was too afraid to speak up or say anything. Gotta hurry up. How many minutes we got, y'all? Okay. Pimp C, why didn't you want to do the song? Oops. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Pimp C, why didn't you want to do the song and video, Big Pimpin'? Pimp C, why didn't you want to do the song and video, Big Pimpin'? Pimp C, why didn't you want to do the song and video, Big Pimpin'? We got Sacred Fire upright. Desire, fire energy again, and Cancer energy, desire. and joy. He didn't want to go because he knew that, like, if he got down with the big dogs, he was going to have to do something, and he didn't want to do shit for them. Okay? And then there was, like, drinking, drugs, and stuff. And he just wasn't down with that half and half weird bisexual ass shit. That's what I'm getting. And then he didn't want to be by the water for some reason. I'm getting he didn't want to be by the water. Or these women. It just wasn't his thing. He just wanted to rap. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, did the elites use Too Short to get to Pimp C? Spirit, did the elites use Too Short to get to Pimp C? Spirit, did the elites use Too Short to get to Pimp C? Spirit, did the elites use Too Short to get to Pimp C? Desire in reverse. Courage upright. Pessimism. So I'm getting like, yeah, and he got him to do certain drugs, or he just knows of what happened to him exactly. That's what I'm getting to the point of he knows who gave him the drugs and all that, but he doesn't have enough courage to come forward, but he will one day. He's saying a little bit, but he's going to tell it all as he gets older because he's in mental prison about it. And that was his friend. Period. Pimp C, were you getting death threats before you died? Pimp C, were you getting death threats before you died? Pimp C, were you getting death threats before you died? Wheel of Fortune upright. Somebody was warning him of the situation. Desire, that someone was trying to do something to him. No way. That's the same cards. Hold on, y'all. I can't go for that. Spirit. Was Pimp C getting death threats? Spirit. Was Pimp C getting death threats? Spirit. Was Pimp C getting death threats? Courage upright. That still came out. Isolation in reverse. Libra energy. Alchemy. There was some trickery and some fuckery. Someone had the courage to take him the fuck out. Okay? So he was getting some type of death threats. Yeah. And they were letting him know they were going to isolate him and kill him. Yeah. There was some witchcraft done as well. Pimp C. What messages do you have for your mother? Pimp C, what messages do you have for your mother? This is the last question, guys. The star. The moon. Love. Is he saying that, like, he doesn't love her? Because she knows too? The star reverse. I gotta end this reading, y'all. I have more questions, but I just can't go on. This was a crazy and heavy reading. He has so much to say, and I have to end it here. My video is gonna go over time. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Comment down below. Peace.